Hi, everybody, and welcome to the space. And something new is emerging. Voice without visual, and a freer space for me to be me without the micro irritations of the visual on camera space, the lighting and the sound and the hair and the makeup. It's all got too much. So I just wanted to come to sound and share some notes and thoughts and journeys and allow you to create your own visuals and move through the space at your own pace. And so with Pluto closing up in Capricorn, that achingly long last degree before ingressing into Aquarius on the 19th of this month, November, together with a Mars-Pluto opposition daring you to rush in and make something else, keep yourself busy. What if you hold and sit in the interstitial space in between realities, on the brink of another generational shift, as the daring, unconventional Aquarian mind births itself in intimate relationship with Pluto? And if the urge to push is greater than the desire to hold and be at rest, could that be your next adventure to explore? This morning in the liminal, I was recording another video. I've been doing this liminal video recording for a couple of years now, making videos in my mind, working with the field. And equally for a few years, people have been saying beautifully strange things to me, like how I show up, how I run workshops for them, how I give them advice, etherically. So something is being transmitted, and I'm dancing with that. Back to this morning, and I'm narrating this piece about the hold, and how moving into that hold energy will reveal all the programming that prevents you accessing a resting spot that might so lovingly be waiting for you, craving you. As I'm pondering these thoughts, allowing the thought to evolve, a word comes in. It's a word I heard last week when I was watching series 2 of The Diplomat. It's a word I didn't know the meaning of, but I loved the way it rolled around in my mouth. Something in between a socket wrench and an MI6 go-between. The word is interlocutor. An interlocutor is someone who takes part in a conversation, formally or officially. It is the performer in a minstrel show who is placed midway between the end men and engages in banter with them, so kind of holds the line together. It is a talker, an interpreter, or a questioner. I sit with the word and allow it to evolve, and I follow it as it breaks into parts and takes me into a new space, into red earth and red mountains. And then the red mountains blend with the grey of what looks like a moonscape, and I appreciate how beautiful the colours look together. The landscape changes, and silver starts to sparkle like tiny leaves. I can't remember the word that got me here. It has become a silver thread, stripped of all contextual meaning. And here I stand in this strange land at the hand of the interstitial interlocutor. I could have journeyed on, but aware that I'm filming in the liminal, I come back to camera and continue on. So why am I sharing this? I'm sharing this because it's where we're going, into the unknown, unformatted mind. What part of us thinks this shift is going to feel in some way familiar or comfortable or safe? Often when I'm working with people, I observe their traps, the traps to a free-thinking mind. They appear when I guide them to just run with the thought and allow it to evolve. And here are just a few of the traps. Ooh, this is strange, but I'll just say it. I don't know why I'm seeing this, but don't judge me, but this seems unkind of me, but it's that but, the interstitial but that becomes the interlocutor between the masculine formatted binary left brain of reason, rational, logic, where things are or are not. And that is meeting the feminine, random, abstract intelligence. One has order and one has not. That is how they are designed. This space is where the formatted mind meets the free mind. This is the navigation point where we will either allow or disallow the thought to fully evolve. We often call this evolution of a thought a vision quest. But what if we strip it down to the mundane and call it free association? Our mind can either freely express or it cannot, as we wander further and further into the abstract, unconceptualized, Aquarian, lunatic, brilliant mind. And here we return to the hold, the interstitial space held between each cell, where worlds speak to one another, if we allow, and where in each pause we hold space for the thought to evolve and to fully express itself. And there I'm going to leave you. There will be more of these. Perhaps no more videos, perhaps no more card readings. I have no idea. I'm just following this dark, chaotic feminine to see where she leads me. I wish you well, and I'll be back again soon. Take care. Bye.